Here's our countdown of the top sports social media posts of the year. At number 5, Eric Bledsoe comes in with his tweet when he said, "I don't want to be here." Now, his team took that. He didn't want to be in Phoenix. He later told his GM that he was talking about being at a hair salon. I guess this is his deny until the truth finally comes out. Well, the truth finally came out. Phoenix shipped him to Milwaukee a couple weeks later, right?
Yeah, it was kind of the ultimate subtweet at the Suns organization. And when you see that, you wonder, hey, could there be another reason behind this? Or is it what we all think, and it's a 2017 trade demand? And Eric Bledsoe had the quintessential 2017 trade demand. At number 4, we have Joel Embiid. His teammate Ben Simmons tweeted crazy pills, seemingly in reaction to a LeVar Ball draft night interview. Embiid responded, "Please dunk on him so hard that his daddy runs on the court to save him." Of course, referencing what would happen to Lonzo Ball. And the Ball family, fitting that they're involved.
Yeah, they've been involved in a lot on social media this year. Yeah, and this was just the start of the Embiid and LeVar Ball feud, because LeVar shot back on Instagram. They went back and forth for a while. Eventually, Joel basically ended it, posting a picture of him laying the ball in over Lonzo Ball and taking one more shot at LeVar. If you remember noticing the location of that Instagram post, he tweeted it. He posted LeVar, far, Iran. So one more little dig at the Ball family.
Embiid one day hopes to be in the MVP conversation for the NBA. He was definitely in the MVP conversation for social media poster of the year.
Yeah, absolutely. This one goes up as the oops social media moment of the year. Serena Williams accidentally announcing her pregnancy by showing the baby bump on Snapchat. Now, she didn't mean to announce it to the world. She said she had been chronicling her progress in her pregnancy in pictures. She hit the wrong button, and then all of a sudden, the floodgates opened. Everyone knew the cat was out of the bag.
It was sort of cool, though, because you could see how happy people were for Serena, and she's so dominant on the court. To see this other side of her off the court was, you know, heartwarming. I suppose it's a holiday
you never
season.
Get to see
heartwarming, right?
It's a good point, because you never get to see her in that light. She's so intense, and she's been so dominant over her career. To see a softer personal side of her, even though it was by accident, it was pretty cool.
At number 2, we have Kevin Durant's fake Twitter Instagram post. It was curious when KD responded to someone on Twitter and criticized Thunder coach Billy Donovan in the third person. We later found out he had fake accounts like Choir Sultan he used to defend himself and just kind of forgot to switch over.
Yeah, this was not a good look from Durant. I mean, remember when this happened? You just thinking to yourself, really? Kevin Durant, NBA MVP's got a fake Twitter account defending himself, defending, you know, the critics, questioning why he left Oklahoma City. He brought Westbrook into those conversations. He brought Billy Donovan in. Yeah. Not your finest look, KD.
He always seemed sensitive, and this was the confirmation of that. Remember the Mr. Inconsistent headline in the Oklahoma City paper? In some markets, that's a compliment, because they're saying you're good some of the time. Right. You know, and that bothered him, and he would lash out at the media, and this just helped further that reputation. And it's one that's going to bother him for a while now, because Kevin Durant has been at the top of his profession, but he probably doesn't feel he's received the recognition because he's never universally been considered the best player in the league at the same time as getting criticized for winning the championship the way he did.
Hopefully he's closed down the fake account, though we may never know. He could have others out there. Number 1 on the list, LeBron's "you bum" tweet. The response, of course, to President Trump's tweet at Steph Curry. And let's preface this by saying President Trump's tweets throughout the year really set the tone for social media in sports. We didn't want to put his tweets there. We singled it into the athletes' tweets on social media. And LeBron really caught people's attention by the "you bum" tweet.
It was the most retweeted athlete tweet of the year. At the same time, it's sort of surreal. I mean, I guess it's par for the course in this year, but that the most famous athlete in the country would be tweeting at the president and calling him a bum for all to see. But it was both a social commentary, maybe an invitation for athletes to speak out, and pretty hilarious at the same time, because I saw a lot of "you bum" talk right after.
Oh, you had the "you bum" hats. The whole thing was kind of infantile, because Steph said he wasn't going to the White House. Then President Trump tweeted, "Hey, you're not invited to the White House." And LeBron basically pointed out, "Hey, he already withdrew his invitation. He's not going. You bum." He put it out there, yeah.
To recap, here are SI Now's top social media posts of the year. Number 1, LeBron's "you bum," Durant's fake Twitter accounts, Serena's accidental pregnancy announcement, Joel Embiid dunking on the balls, and at number 5, Eric Bledsoe allegedly in the hair salon.